Hey everybody! Happy Halloween! This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Where's your mic
Halloween.
at? Because it sounds low.
Always keep it.
That's fine. That's fine. What's up, guys? Welcome in.
Hey everybody! I don't know where my phone is. Oh, I think it's on the table.
Thank you guys for joining. What? We're struggling already with signal. OMG. Okay. Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in, everybody!
Here, let me flip this around because that way I can.
Hello! Trying to stay warm over here until Javier turns the fire on for me.
So we're cooking because I guess she wants to cook. But the she wanting to cook involves with me doing the actual work.
I was gonna say, I didn't say I wasn't cook.
Yeah, you say we're making this, we're doing that. I only see one person back here. Thank you guys for joining. Happy Halloween.
Seems so late. It's only 7.
We'll be happy to announce that we did get one trick-or-treater over here. Actually, it was like a family, but only one of them was asking for candy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, is that it? And they're like, yeah, it's just him. I'm like, okay. And then I was doing something. I think I might have missed the second one. So. Or only 2.
You had one job.
No, I have a lot of jobs.
It's to pass out candy.
Okay, catch up on the chat.
I gotta hang my lights.
Well, do you want to eat today or no?
Yes.
Well, what's more important?
Hanging on my lights. They can watch me hang up lights.
Nobody wants to watch it. They want to see the food. Nobody wants to see you.
Okay, well then put your camera on the food. I need to be able to see what I'm doing over here, sir.
Well, this is why I need you as a camera person, because I can't do both. Welcome in, guys. Let me do this, because I swear, so let's always complicate my life.
Okay. Me.
No, put up your lights.
It's okay. Where are we going?
Go put up your lights so you can go change.
Oh, it's fine.
Let me do this.
No, because you got to cook.
I know, but I don't need you on this side where it's warm. I need you over there where it's cold. So that's why I'd rather you just put up the lights and all.
Okay, well then you were supposed to put the fire for me.
And I'm going to be carrying the fire around every place that you go?
No, but in one spot where I'm going to be sitting.
Sandira says, yay, tacos. Junior's watching. What's up, Junior? It says, happy Halloween. Recruiter says, what are we making tonight? Can't wait. We're making simple tacos. Again, let me show you guys. We got again that taquiza package from Northgate, which is probably one of the best deals we keep recommending, because it comes with 1.5 pounds of beef, chicken, and pork. And then you also get, I think it's a 60 count of tortillas, 8-ounce salsa, and a 2-liter of Coke for I think $20. We always complicate our life because we end up getting more stuff. But that's what we're making. And in case, I wanted to show, because I know we always assume tacos the traditional way. But you see this is more like in Asian cuisine, is more common. But I also got some romaine lettuce for those of you that want. I don't know if it's a healthier option, because I don't think that a tortilla really. I mean, if you're eating 20 tacos with 2 tortillas, then maybe. But
no,
I think
it's still
overall,
the same protein.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think overall a taco is a healthy meal.
Yeah.
But if you choose, or for whatever reason you don't want to eat tortillas, you can always use a romaine lettuce as your cup, your vessel for the meat. Let me see here. Daniel Rodriguez, welcome. What's up, Doom? Welcome in. Karina Peralta says hello, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. Happy Halloween. Erica Acosta, welcome. This is Celeste and her ideas. This is what we deal with. I've dealt with for how many years have we been together?
Not enough.
How long was I sentenced for?
Not enough.
I'm going on 8 years.
Not enough, sir.
9 years on this lifetime sentence. Let me see here really quick. Dapper Vanta Crew, welcome in. Mila Eglin, hello, hello. Christy says, hi, everyone. Hi, Christy. So there's, trick-or-treaters are out in force tonight. I'm surprised we've gotten 2. Sandira says, you're giving out tacos. I'll be there in a bit, right? Christy says that Javier, forget the wires. No, I actually forgot the onions and the cilantro for the tacos. Taco Superstars, welcome. Says happy Halloween to everyone. Be Disney, hello, hello. Israel dice feliz día de Halloween y Día de los Muertos. Hola Israel, gracias por acompañarnos. Be Disney says tacos every day, right? Danielito, welcome. Junior says trick or treat. City Web says good evening and buenas noches. Welcome in City Web. Be Disney says Celeste, are they Christmas lights?
There are any lights for right now.
I think these are just white.
Normally we go all out and I decorate a lot,
Yeah,
but because we went to Florida, geez.
Yeah, normally we'll put decorations, the little blow up, characters. We'll do like a spider web thing from the house. Put bats over here. But this year with the whole Florida trip, it was just, we decided to skip it. We didn't want to be stressed out. B Disney says, yum. Junior says, what about cilantro? Roxy Magical Adventures, welcome. Bold W says, Halloween tacos, yes. So anyway, so come on guys, show off something fancy. Bengali says, yummy. $20 for all that. That is an awesome deal. It is. For like a small family, it's perfect. We were talking about that with Celeste, when we left the store. Like what did we get? We got guacamole and other stuff. So it starts adding up. And then, some beverages. But if all you're looking for is a meal, $20, this is enough to feed at least like 4 people.
More than that, because between me, you, Lauren, and Aunt, there's always tons left over.
That's true. There's always leftovers for next day. Serio said, no cilantro, that's a baseball karma. Thanks, anyway. Sandra says, why does it make me so happy when we join in on the cooking show? Oh, thank you. T. Michelle, welcome, says, I ran out of chocolate. Thought I had enough.
You ran out of candy already? We've barely given out candy to one person. Hey,
and I was stingy, too, because I wasn't sure.
And I thought about getting another bag right now when I was out, since I kind of freaked out that I'd seen nobody at the park this year. And I'm like, wow, I said we might actually get trick-or-treaters this year because nobody's at the park. But, so it looks like it's kind of slow. But again, it's early. It's only 7.
So we got guacamole. So I'm going to finish preparing this really quick. They didn't have any of the one that has chile in it. So I ended up getting some, where am I? I ended up getting some serrano chiles to spice it up a little bit. And you can do whatever you'd like. I think there they put, I don't know if they put serrano, and the one that says really spicy says habanero. So I got a bunch of serranos here. We'll take some of these to the park. These are the ones that we break out over there, and let's see if they're spicy. First of all, because sometimes they are spicy. Let me have we are doing as the the beverage for today's stream. So I'm just gonna chop some up for, I'm gonna do this at the edge, for the guacamole. Hope everybody's having a good Halloween. If you're getting candy, hope you got a lot of candy. You should have seen us on the tram back to the car. Celeste is over there negotiating what trades we make for the candy. She was trying to give me one of those little tiny single bite Milky Way for a pack of the full thing of M&Ms.
I mean, it seems like a fair trade to me.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even try if it's spicy. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it is spicy. All right. So, let me start with the meat. You know what I forgot? When you go inside, can you get a spoon? So me, traditionally, whenever I cook, I always do my chicken first. Hold on. Let me move this light around. Can't tell with the lighting. Okay. Danielito says I gotta hire Javier as my taquero. Oh, you know what? I had lowered this. Hold on. One of the things, because I always move my the grills between depending on what I'm cooking. I alternate grills. I gotta get a thing to level them. I think they sell them on Amazon. It's not as important on the charcoal grill, but on this one it is, because you know the juices or things tend to roll with the slope of the driveway. Thank you everybody for being here. Remember to hit that like button. Those serranos are a little spicy. They're burning my tongue. I think I said hi, but Tony Lopez, welcome in. Happy Halloween.
Tony. Hello, my friend.
B Disney says leftovers are a bonus. Richard Swartz, welcome in. Says Javier, good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Richard.
I hear laughter.
Hope you guys are doing good. Bo W says hard shell or soft shell tacos. I usually only make soft shell tortilla tacos. I'm not a big fan of the crunchy ones. T. Michelle says, I'm on the East Coast. I had a lot of trick-or-treaters. Sandero says, time for Javier to get his groove on. Sadie says, Celeste says, Halloween, take those pirate ears off the display shelf and put them on. Oh, yeah, maybe you can show them off.
What?
The pirate ears. Got the popos passing by. Carson Maddock, happy Halloween. Crystal, welcome. Arlene says, happy Halloween, everyone. Danielito says, gotta hire Javi.
Show off my what?
The pirate ears.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
Laura Harris, welcome.
dress as a pirate today, but I didn't have time to go get my costume with all the Dodger festivities going on.
Laura says, I see Javier's getting ready to throw down on the grill. Marie D says, smoking grill, impressive. Welcome in, Marie. You need this for life. Happy Halloween, guys. Says happy holidays, everyone. Happy Halloween, you need this. Oh, it says we can show off the Donaldo bag, too. So, again, I'm starting off with the chicken. Just 'cause in my mind, I feel like since it is the most how could I say, the riskiest meat, I don't have to worry about contaminating stuff. And then I'm gonna throw some of this kicking chicken. They come seasoned already, but no matter what I get, I always end up adding my own little flavor to it. So unless I'm trying some like different rub or mix, you'll always see me use kicking chicken, the Famous Dave, or any of the what is it, seasoning salt, like the Lawry's. So for those of you that are here for the first time, this is a Cuisinart 360 XL, I think, grill. It's big. I keep forgetting to actually measure how long it is, but it's close to 3 feet wide. It's perfect, especially like for breakfast items or even stuff like this, because you're able to grill a bunch of things at the same time. Like you can put your your bacon, your hash browns, your eggs, your sausage. Robin Evan, welcome. Says, hi guys, happy Halloween.
Hi, Robin.
What's up, Amy?
Peanut.
Sandera says, I love Tony seasoning. Such a good flavor. Oh, wait, which one? Wait, which one is that? Sadie Webb says, the neighbors are like, I'll sub for a taco. B Disney said, the grill looks easy to clean. Yeah, so I love this grill. It really is, because, you know, when you're scraping stuff, it can fall into any part and then you just scoop it around. The only thing, my only issue with it compared to like one of those traditional rectangle ones, the only issue for me comparing it to the rectangle ones is that those have that base or that shield on the back and on the sides, so you don't have to worry so much. Like when you scoop something, you can go to the edge and pick it up. Here you got to be careful that if, you know, things will roll out. That's why I'm saying, especially the leveling. Like when I do things with sausage or stuff like that that'll roll, I got to be real careful with it. That's my only complaint with this. But it is perfect because you are able to spread everything around. So did anybody make any special Halloween meal or treats? Let us know.
Okay.
Marie says, dang, yes, big crowd.
My clothes on.
Okay, turn off your mic.
Mine.
Bring the ears and the bag.
Okay, set up the fire.
Oh, do you not see me doing something? That's why you're putting warm clothes on. OMG. Laura says, hi, Celeste. Are you there with little guy? Little guy's inside because I don't know how he'll react with people. Maybe she'll bring him out. She was still trying to set up. Let me show you guys what she... There's the rear. Hold on, let me remove this. So she was just putting up her little quick thing. Popcorn bucket. At least we're utilizing the popcorn buckets for something. Here's 0. This is a wreath that she got, I don't know, like a few years ago, I think now. This is one of the I want to say she got this at Knott's, because every time we go to Knott's, if you guys have seen, like during, I think it's during the holiday mainly. It might be from somewhere else though, but they always have like those craft booths, and she always gets something from the craft booths. So there's a little witch wreath. Like we got holiday ones for Christmas. You got some pumpkins there. This is our handing out. I think she grabbed the candy and this was where she put it in for right now. So I guess it's appropriate. It's a villain's box. This one's just a little bit of garlic salt. Is it coming out? And then the cool thing about this is there's three different controls here. So you have one burner here, another burner that has like a horseshoe shape, and then another burner here. So you can kind of control the temperature. It still gets hot, you know, across the board, but as far as that direct heat, you can control the temperature. And like you said, this is the best part because it does make it easy to clean and prepare for the next meat. So next one I almost forgot the oil. Next one I'm gonna do is the the pork. Danielito, trick or taco? Marie says, love the lights. Arlene says, I prefer tacos over candy. Israel dice, qué parrilla, ¿verdad? Arlene says, hi, vamos. Vamos Gato says, hi Javier, hi Celeste, hi everyone. Welcome in. You know, I find that Northgate has a lot of great deals for families. They have this one deal where you get to pick whether you want chicken, carnitas, or birria. And I want to say it's $36, but like we always get the chicken over here, and it gives you, I want to say it's like 20 pieces of chicken, a big thing of rice, like like an actual container of rice, a container of beans, I want to say two salsas, a big thing of tortillas, and I think it includes the soda as well. I'm not sure about the soda, but I know it brings the salsas and the tortillas. It's a lot of food and already cooked. Fairy Godmother says, how much does a grill like that cost? When we got it, I want to say I think it was like $200 probably. Because I always saw it, and I want to say it was like 400 or something like that. So I would always see it at Walmart. I got it at Walmart. And then I think they had a clearance on it. And that's why I ended up getting it. I have a little bit left of the famous Dave. And then a little bit of the generic great value garlic salt. It's funny because does it have pineapple? I swear I could smell pineapple. And this is where I'm saying it comes in handy because you can just spread it out and you can cook multiple things at the same time. Ow. So here's the beef. And according to this thing, this is it's supposed to be good quality beef. Certified Angus beef. Again, for 20 bucks. So here for me, the chicken's cooked enough that it's not gonna contaminate anything else. I'm gonna use up the little bit of this thing that I got. I can throw it away. A little bit of garlic salt that I got. This is where I tell you guys that I always just use what I have on hand. So it's hard to give a specific recipe. Did you bring, oh, a spoon when you get a chance? Fairy Godmother says, do your neighbors ever come over for food? As it really smells yummy. We'll be there soon when it's already late. Now, our old neighbors, they used to cook more often than us. So we'd go over, or I'd go over there more. LPZ37 says, on my way with some modelos. Come on down. Said to us, I'm not even hungry yet. I want tacos. In Lightworks, welcome in, says Javier. How often do you cook on the grill? Probably at least once a week. I try to do most of the stuff out here. We got a little small kitchen. It's super small. So I just try to, so that the house doesn't get hot. I just try to do it. Plus, I like it. Now that we have the table where I've been prepping this stuff, we have two of those that we use for our baking. So I just brought one outside, and so now it makes it so much easier just to do all this stuff. But I enjoy being out here, cooking over here, some beverages. And there's times where I've been out here where it's not necessarily raining, but sprinkling. So I mixed the serranos that I chopped up into the guacamole, just to give it a little bit of. We'll try it. I think it needs more. Huh?
Try it.
Yeah. You know what? It needs salt though. Yeah. Ow. Ow. I'm bumping into everything. Oh, I had lowered both. I was wondering why it was taking so long. My favorite thing to make here is the shrimp platter, like estilo San Pedro. For those of you that are local, you'll know what I'm talking about. So we did the shrimp. The one thing that you can't get over there that Celeste likes, so I add like the sausage. And how do you say it? Andouille sausage. You always like Celeste cooks with the. I don't know. Celeste likes to use the iodized salt. I use the kosher salt. So when I use the other one, it throws me off. The iodized makes it saltier quicker. Yeah, try it. I'm gonna chop another one. Just. So you guys didn't tell me if anybody made any special Halloween treat or meal. Oh, in the car. We'll try it like this. You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision and put more chile in it. One thing, guys, if you ever eat one of my meals, rest assured that it probably has some type of spice on it. Even my pasta. Use that one. I think it still needs more salt. No? You're good? I think I've gotten to less used to eating less salt. Everybody in the house would eat their stuff saltier, right? Before?
Yeah.
So I just turned off this side. The heat from the rest of it will keep it warm. Okay, mujer, turn on your mic and now you can get to work. What's up, Angie LA53?
Time to eat yet?
No, you got stuff to do.
It's time to eat.
Oh,
How can I do anything about it on an empty stomach?
Okay. Only since we didn't have many trick-or-treaters here. So sad. When I was a kid, I remember every house was giving away candy. Yeah, we don't. Two reasons. One, like I said, we're like in the corner of this whole, like little neighborhood. So people don't make it out here. And then this year, it seems like whatever Halloween thing they did, they must have done it over the weekend. And so there's nothing going on in our local park. So Celeste was saying that maybe because of that, we might get some more trick-or-treaters. But you guys see, nobody's come back. Maybe it's you. You scared them away. Menotech Gaming, welcome in, says, oh, that looks good. Delicious. Is that chorizo? No, that one is
Pastor.
al pastor or adobada. It's not true legit al pastor. This is just beef and chicken. I almost got some chorizo, but I didn't today. Princess Rose says, hi, everyone. Just got back home from work. Hope everyone is having a great Halloween.
Hi, Princess Rose.
Nicholas G, welcome in, says, hey, Javier, what kind of oil are you using? Today I am using olive oil. It says mild taste. I think I got this one at Walmart. Or I might have gotten it at Stater Brothers. Mild taste, so it doesn't, impact the flavor too much. But normally I'll use the grapeseed oil. Fairy Godmother, is that grill on a stand of its own? It is. So it's this whole thing. So it makes it a little bit difficult when you want to travel with it. Like it won't go through a doorway.
No, it's too wide.
Yeah.
The circumference.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the grill is probably 3 feet, maybe shy of it. But because it has this little lip on it, it won't go through a regular standard door. And then the tank hides underneath it. Laura Harris, should we all drive over with tortillas? Fairy Godmother said, are you feeding the street? No, I always cook like this. That's the thing. We always...
Are we feeling the what?
Feeding the street. Like the whole block.
Oh, no. That's why we always eat. Plus...
No, it's always leftover so that way Celeste can take to eat.
Yeah, for my lunch. Especially because I will have to work this weekend. So this will be my lunch for the weekend.
Johanna Cortez says, happy Halloween, Javier and Celeste. Food is looking good. Thank you, Johanna. What's up, Gigliotti? Says, who's going to eat all this? B. Disney says, that's a lot of meat for a good price. Right? This is what I'm saying. $20.
Was it $24.99? You get the soda, the salsa.
Is it $24.99? Oh, okay. I was saying it was $20.
$24.99. But still, it's only $4, $5 extra.
It's still a great deal.
So you get the meat, the salsa,
Okay, do you know where we're
the tortillas, and a 2-liter soda.
Robin says Cody's dressed as a sorcerer and Mickey at Oogie Boogie Bash. That's cool.
What's here at Oogie Boogie today?
Lenny Fero says, hello, Celestino. Happy Halloween. That looks tasty.
Lenny.
Welcome in, Lenny. You know where I'm at? Richard says, Javier, my wife Beth made pumpkin pie tonight. Oh, nice.
I love
Everyone
pumpkin
says,
pie.
skip Halloween. Or maybe it skipped me. Junior
There
says,
you go.
pumpkin pie sounds delicious. Marie says, too much life going on this year to decorate much. Everyone says, your hot fudge sundae is truly hot.
Fairy Godmother says, Celeste, just get Lay's chips out of the car. It's Scoy's favorite, with a Kraken. No, these are regular tortilla chips. Yeah, Mexican style tortilla chips from Northgate. And they make the guacamole fresh there too.
Yeah, during the day when the lady's there, you can have her customize it for you. Like, do you want onions? Do you want, do you want it spicier, more salt?
And she'll let you taste it as she's making it.
Yeah.
See if you want it more.
But right now,
spicy.
I think everybody must have taken the spicy.
Yeah.
I still think that's not spicy enough.
Oh, spicy. I'm tasting the spice now. Judah Wonderland says, we picked up some pho. Ooh. That sounds good. Richard Schwartz says, the home office is being decorated right now. Holiday cheer has begun. I'm really looking forward to decorating for our first Thanksgiving. If there's anything left to decorate, because I don't want to have to dig out through all my fall Halloween stuff. But so I guess we'll start decorating for Christmas. But normally I'm excited to decorate this year.
You guys can't see Celeste.
Since we didn't do Halloween.
You would think it's like 30 degrees over here.
It is. It's 40. It's cold.
It's not 40.
It's close to
What's the temperature? $61.
It's 61. It's almost 50. It's almost in the 50s.
You sound like my mom. My mom, I always laugh, right? I always give her a hard time. Because you could tell my mom, like, oh, it's 3 in the afternoon. Be like, oh, the day's gone.
We have candy. I have a lot of candy.
You could tell her, oh, it's,
I have a lot of candy.
it's the 18th of the month. Oh, the month's over. That's how Celeste is.
I have candy. I have a lot of candy. Why are you going straight? Candy. Come get my candy.
And we got good candy. It's still not spicy enough, so we'll just add.
They're big teenagers too. They didn't want to cross the street. I start going around. Oh, no, it's too hot. Joseph's Coffee says, I'm going to pass by Jane C's house with a plate and be like, trick or treat, yes. Anybody who's nearby, come by and get a taco. Angie H says, hi everyone. Last year, I didn't get one of those, I didn't get one trick-or-treater. So, I didn't get candy this year, and wouldn't you know it, kids came. I feel like a jerk. Oh no.
Don't get mad when they throw toilet paper on your house.
Just as we have 102 likes, we have 100 and 54 friends in the chat. Please you guys hit that like button for me. If you're new here, please subscribe. Rick Reuter says, I can smell it from here. Vicky says, happy Halloween. Glad to see you guys in again. Yes. And Dave Valdez says, send some to AZ. Yum. Ace Bonnie says, good evening. Fairy Godmother says, all of that meat for $25. Wow. It would cost the earth here. Our meat is so expensive. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's expensive here too.
Very expensive. Normally it's like $15 a pound right now.
Like the kind that we,
carne asada, yeah.
the carne asada that we use.
Stater Brothers has the best meat ever. And their meat's always cheap. All these smaller Mexican markets, they charge so much for the carne asada. Again, it's $15 a pound. And over there at Stater Brothers, and they'll marinate it for you. Hi! They'll marinate it for you any kind.
Hold on, guys. We got trick or treater.
Any way you want, and it's like. Oh, you're gonna score, little one. Here you go.
You say, "Give me candy."
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank
Good night.
you, you too. They'll marinate it for you any way that you want, and it's only what, like, I think the most we've paid is like $9.99, but it's usually around when it's on sale like $6.99, $7.99, right?
But yeah, we get that that ranchera, the flat meat for the grill.
Fairy Godmother says everything is so big to buy over there. Ace Bunny, it's not for me. Arlene says, so sad. Not many kids came out tonight for candy. Fairy Godmother says, they don't do Thanksgiving in New Zealand. Just people like us who have been to the States for Thanksgiving. Just Such Coffee says, daughter made garlic chicken and pasta, with steamed veggies. That sounds good. And garlic bread. I don't think vampires are coming near me tonight. Tony Lopez says, is that from the North Gate in Pico Rivera? It is, Tony. Want to come get a taco? Drive by. Trick or treat. We'll pass you a taco right here. Princess Rose says, yes.
Wait, no, we got this one.
Oh, no, this one was from the one in Norwalk.
But
the one in Pico Rivera is where we know.
Telegraph,
On
they
Telegraph,
also have it.
They also have it.
I think they all have it.
Yeah. And also, with the even better deal is when...
I was telling them about the chicken.
Oh, yeah. If we hadn't had chicken already this week, if he hadn't grilled it, we would have got... That's even better deal because they give you a huge tin, like this big.
I was telling them.
It's supposed to be, what, 10 pieces? No.
No, it's 20 pieces.
20 pieces of chicken. But it's the whole...
Like 20 quarters.
20 quarters. Or 10 quarters. It's 10 quarters.
Oh, yeah.
So they put 10 whole quarter legs of chicken.
So 10 thighs, 10 legs.
10 thighs, 10 legs. Huge pieces. And they give you, oh gosh, yay. They give you rice, beans. They give you rice, beans, did they give tortillas? No. Yeah, tortillas and a soda there too for $36. Ace Bonnie says 61. Lucky it's 42 here. Princess Rose says, tomorrow I'm going to get out and decorate my Christmas tree. Yay. Rick Ritter says, I want candy. Marlene says, I guess I'll have to eat it all. I will share with my coworkers. Mike Fierro says, if my yard smelled like that, I'd probably get some trick-or-treaters. Hi, Chris. Hello. Junior's watching says, next year's Halloween will be a lot busier since it'll be a Friday night. Yeah, it will. I think you're right.
Oh, is it Friday next year?
It is. It is a Friday next year. Yeah.
That's true because it's also a weekday.
And yeah. I think a lot of times that does have to do with it too, that it's a weekday.
Hey.
Trick or treat. Oh, you're gonna make out here. There you go. Aren't you a cute little Mike? You're welcome.
We got for the adults as well, if you. Yeah.
Yeah, for the adults.
She's driving.
There you go. He says that we have for the adults too.
For the adult trick-or-treaters.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You're welcome, man.
Yes.
Salud.
Want a taco? We have tacos too.
Do you
Oh,
you want
get
one?
tacos too?
Yeah, you
No.
want a, do you have a taco?
You guys want a taco? We're about to.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Fun, right?
Yes.
You, babe, go get her a
Yeah.
soda.
Oh yeah.
You
Let
know,
me get
Coke?
a-
It's okay.
Oh, you want them here?
Oh, I can I go right here?
Yeah.
Do we have? But we don't have plates out here, huh? Let me get
No,
plates.
get the plates. Here you go. You're welcome. Oh, sorry. Ow. Salud, guys. Happy Halloween.
You guys aren't a lot of people over here?
No, we were just talking about that. We don't normally get a lot of people because we're so like back over here. So I think this is probably the most that we've gotten
had
already. We got like
in
5
like a
people.
few years.
You know what happens is the park started, they used to do it.
Well, yeah, well, that's
This
what we
is
were
the
saying. There's
first
nothing
year that
today.
They didn't have any.
It takes everything, but they
They did on
did
the
everything.
26th.
They did it early.
Oh,
eh?
they did. That's okay. That's okay.
Buddha, no,
That's
no.
okay.
Be careful.
They did it. No, I mean I grew up here forever, so I mean I remember the days when we used to just run around in the streets. I mean it was nice to come from here up the 20 blocks that way, and then we were come home with tons of candy. And then when they started doing the park, you know, I mean it's different. But now the kids got used to the park. But then we got used to not having any trick or treaters.
They used to have the Halloween costumes.
Yeah, even for the dogs, we used to always take our dogs.
Oh yeah, even the dogs would
And,
get a.
and the dogs would even get a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute. They dress up.
So are you guys somewhat local or?
Oh yeah, I think I talked to somebody here. I was walking with my buddy Gabriel. He's running for city council.
Oh really?
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Yeah, my brother lives right here.
Oh cool.
And then like my mom lives. Go down Court
Oh, wait,
there and a couple houses.
Right here in the corner house?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Oh, okay, yeah. My son grew up with Steven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like we've lived here forever, so yeah.
Yes.
And Tina lives, yeah,
Yeah, I've been here since I was like 2.5.
yeah. Yeah, I remember your mom used to work at Rancho.
Rancho.
She was the lunch lady.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Boy yelling at everybody, hey, stop knocking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all of them. Matter of fact, your neighbor over here, Miss Ronaldo.
Miss Renales, yeah.
All these
Yep,
mothers,
she was the computer teacher. Yeah.
We used to go to school, kindergarten, and I think in first grade they implemented all the teachers' aides. All these
Oh.
mothers,
Yeah.
a lot of our mothers
Yeah.
worked for the school.
Work for the school.
Yeah. Or there was Bell Brand right here when the railroad track.
Oh, I always tell, yes, I remember, well, I guess, I don't know if it was still Bell Brand or the Sunshine Company at that time, but I would tell how,
Sunshine Cookies
the Sunshine Cookies, I think were still by Bell Brand.
was by Bell Brand.
And I was telling Javier that in the mornings, when I used to wake up to go to school, when I used to be at Los Nietos, I used to get up and it used to smell every morning so good, like cookies. You could smell
They
the
used to have them out
cookies.
there where you could grab them, like the.
Oh, that I don't
bags
remember.
and
Yeah.
the moms all the moms either worked at the school or they worked at Bell
At Bell Brand, yeah. And I was, and Javier doesn't remember the Bell Brand chips. And I was like, yeah, I said they were the kind of like the generic Cheetos, Doritos, and things like that. I said, but they were popular back then, the Bell Brand, before Nabisco came out. Yeah,
Big brand back then.
yeah,
Let me grab some spoons.
yeah. Oh, the spoons they're on the table. I should have brought them out.
Yeah, we used to smell it every time we go to Los Nietos, right?
Yeah.
Go to Los Nietos and that. Yeah. But the moms and them, they used to let them bring over. I guess like the. I don't want to say the rechecks or whatever. but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Thank you guys for being patient.
Packaged right. Yeah, yeah.
So they used to bring,
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just remember that. I always remember that scent of cookies every morning when I would wake up and I'd be walking to school and like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's super cool. From Los Nietos, I graduated in. Let's see, I graduated from St. Paul in '94.
Oh, you went to St.
I went to St. Paul. Yeah.
A couple of the guys from the neighborhood were here. They
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
A couple of guys.
Yeah, but from.
Our years, we're ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
We're 77, 78. My brother's 78.
Yeah.
I was 77. So yeah. But, yeah.
Well, it's always nice to meet the neighbors. And you said your name was
Johnny.
Johnny, Celeste, Javier,
Yeah. Hello,
Syed?
Cyan.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne.
He's my
Hi,
youngest
Cheyenne.
son.
Aww. And this is your grandson?
Yeah.
He's cute. Leroy. Ooh, Buddha. That's a cute little name.
Yeah.
Trick or treat, did you get a lot of candy?
Yeah, it's fucking cute. You get a lot of candy?
He's like, I just want to eat candy.
No, not yet? No.
Here, help yourselves.
Yeah, go ahead and, so that way we don't have to.
That way,
Welcome, neighbors.
plates. Grab whatever. It's beef, al pastor, chicken. There's cilantro over here.
Cool. Did you have brothers and sisters, or?
No, I'm an
Was it
only.
you?
I'm an only child.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it
it's just me, only me. But I have again, my oldest group was Steven, and then I have a middle son. He's, let's see, Anthony's 29, so Xavier's 26, and then my daughter.
26?
Yeah, and then my daughter, she just turned 18. She just graduated from Pioneer.
She's a tie-in.
She's a
Cool.
tie-in,
Right,
yeah,
cool.
and we just sent her off to UC San Diego, so she's been there now for a little over a month.
Oh, wow.
So,
What
yeah.
is she majoring in?
Structural engineering.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we all went to that's where we all went to.
Oh,
Pioneer.
okay. Yeah.
And then in the early '80s they changed the boundaries.
Yeah.
So then all my kids the
Went to
ones
Santa
that,
Fe?
Yeah, the ones that were. I had one that went to Pioneer, one that went to Rancho,
Okay.
one that was.
I don't know what
Los
year-
Altos, and these ones went to.
Yeah, my mom and my aunt, all my uncles, they all graduated from Pioneer. I don't know what year my mom graduated or
Your
my
mom?
aunt. Uh-huh.
And your
she
and
was-
your aunts and uncles?
Yeah, they all graduated from Pioneer.
Really?
Yeah, my this
What's
is
her
this is
name?
this is my grandmother's home. Rodriguez was my mom's maiden name. First name is Lily. And yeah,
I'm
my
trying to
aunt's
think
name is
who,
Betty.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who lived where. I mean, what's her name? Lived right there with her brother, Bimbo.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Squeaky. Uh-huh.
Rita.
Rita, and then
So
there's
you're around when Rita
Inez.
was around?
Yeah, well, when I was here, the parents still lived here with Inez, which is the youngest daughter. Rita I think was already moved out with her husband.
And then I think Sonny. I don't know. Sonny and them lived here, or the Vasquez's lived here. I think maybe.
Where?
Would you like a
Here?
taco?
No, here my grandmother's always lived.
You're not.
I was always lived here since I think like sometime in the 50s, 50 something. But it's
Yeah,
always
I'm
been.
trying to remember because some of the families were here when we were like
Right.
kindergarten,
Yeah.
first grade, and then
Kids
they,
for the
you know,
big
they moved
kids.
out. Right?
Yeah.
You mean they went to other places?
Yeah.
Nobody remembers the big kids.
The one
They
family
don't, huh?
no, they lived. Where they lived?
Okay.
The Vasquez's lived right here somewhere. One of these houses. Not their analysis. I thought it was this house. And then Ruben Lopez and them lived right there. He was a biker, kind of biker guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
and
that
if you
it
want
was-
salsa
I think it
or
was
anything,
the
there's-
cornhouse.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't.
Corner.
Yeah, I have to ask my mom. She would know more or less probably where they lived. But yeah,
Napkins.
Yeah. So what was your mom's name?
Lily
Oh.
Rodriguez,
Yep.
and then my aunt was Betty Rodriguez. My uncles were Sammy Rodriguez, Daniel Rodriguez.
Okay, wait. Okay. Was she involved with road team or any of that stuff? Or?
I don't think either of my aunts. I don't think either of my aunts or my mom were in drill team at Pioneer.
If they were here, I know who they are then.
Yeah, they've always lived here. You have to have known. There was
I have to know them.
my grandmother had. There was a lot of kids here. She had 8 total that all grew up in this house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have to know who
Hello.
You
Trick or
have to.
treat.
Yeah, like I said, they've been here
How are
since
you?
like early 50s.
You got a lot of candy?
That they've owned this.
Yeah.
My grandmother and my grandfather bought this house.
On the street right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, football and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So. Yeah. Oh shoot, you probably, I don't know. You probably used to see us all hanging out at the corner house or some of these houses here.
Probably, yeah.
That was us.
You're like guilty.
Right? Yeah.
That was us.
Mm. Well, it was very nice meeting you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
thank
guys
you.
as
This
well.
Thank you.
is the first house we ever came to that
Get
offered,
tacos. Well, you know what?
refreshments
Well, you know.
and-
Well,
Well,
it's
you know
funny.
what's funny when we.
What gave us the idea is
Yeah.
the corner house
Uh,
where. What's that little?
It's right.
daycare?
It's right on the corner of. Is it Broaded? Yeah, Broaded. Right before you cross the street to the park,
The school?
the school. Right
Yeah,
on Broaded
like
on Alberta's.
Cross corner over here. One time we were over there. One of the years we walked by and he was offering. He had
He had treats
stuff
for
for
the dogs.
adults.
He had treats for the dogs, and he had adult
Yeah.
beverages for the
For the
parents.
This house?
Yeah.
And then
They're the Hernandez's cross street for the school.
like cross corner.
cross corner.
So like the
Diagonal.
school's
They
here
haven't.
and
They've
then
lived
like
there
this
for a while,
one.
but not very long. I'm sure maybe more than 15 years,
Oh.
but yeah,
Wait, okay.
they're
So-
so new. So,
So how
here's here's the school. Here's the house across the street.
Okay, that's
They
Hernandez's
live
house.
the
That used to be the
diagonal.
Sanchez house.
yes.
That's
Uh-huh.
the Sanchez house
And then
before.
yeah.
And it got sold.
Yes.
But then there's the guy that lives there now. He's been there. I think he said like 7 years. Or I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's like I would say maybe
But-
like that sounds
But
about right.
He was
Welcome in, guys.
cop or something.
Oh,
But his
Thank you
family
guys for being here.
lived on I want to say like Sunglow or something. The
Oh,
streets up there.
yeah,
So
up
his
more
mom-
towards
yeah. I know who his mom is.
yeah. So
She was in my grade. But
Yeah.
She went to Santa Fe.
oh, okay, yeah. So they always every year they're always. Javier's like, so he's like, oh, he's like, I should. He's like, we get any adults walk by. He's like, he's like, offer them
I'm off. I got
a beer or if anybody. So, but
Yeah, they gave me
because
the
they
idea. I'm
Always,
like,
they always do at that house over there. So we thought that was cool. And we're never home for Halloween.
This
and this is our
this
first
been
year.
in a while. It's
In a
been
while
our
that
first year.
we've been here. I mean, we're usually out and about or at Disneyland or
Same here, yeah.
Knott's or
Same here.
somewhere. We're always somewhere. But this is the first year we're like, oh, we're gonna stay home, this year and hand out and pass out candy and carve pumpkins or whatever. So
No, I was always running around with these ones, so we were never home to pass out candy.
yeah.
So,
So it's
That's
look
why
at
he's
look at
just chilling. Huh?
look at him. He's like, he looks like he's candy wasted
cool.
already.
He's like, take your time.
All right. He's like, you have tacos. I'm gonna have candy. I'm gonna eat a taco too, guys.
so it's changed quite a bit around here then. If you've been here that long, your
Yeah.
grandma and all them, and
Yeah.
it's changed quite a bit around here.
Yeah. It. I mean, I've lived here all my life, and my grandma passed the house down to my mom, and then my mom passed it to me, and so
Good.
yeah. So it's been in this family
Okay,
for a long time.
It should always stay, in the family.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So it's been nice, but I have seen a lot of changes. There's a lot of people who still live here, and then a lot of people who have moved and new families come in.
right.
But I mean, I guess it's changed for the better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
There was a days where the
It's
Springs
always-
was bad.
It was like a Wild Wild West. around
Mhm.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Early-
Harvard doesn't believe me, but I'm telling him I was like,
70s to about 85, going into the 90s, in the 90s too. But
yeah.
But when we were growing up, it was that was the bulk of everything happening. Like,
Yeah, that's what she tells me, and
oh yeah.
and so I tell her like I don't believe you because now they're really good. Like you see a little bit of graffiti and they're there like
Cleaning
immediately.
it up, yeah.
Oh no, it was.
It used
Cleaning
to.
it
I
up.
keep telling him it used to be better down here. He didn't believe me. I was like, I'm like, the Springs used to be. I said a little bit hood. I was like, I said it used to be really bad for a while.
I'm in the car club, right? The Majestic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you go to the very end, right
Mhm.
here, Shea Lane and Albertus,
Mm-hmm.
the corner house right there, that's where the clubhouse was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and his mom was my teacher's aide in second grade.
Oh, yeah?
And then his cousin is around the corner right here, about 5 houses down before it turns into Shaylee, right?
Yeah.
He's my compadre. He's one of my daughter's godfather.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool. Huh?
My in-laws lived right there. I mean, everybody was at everybody's house.
Yeah.
All the time.
Cool.
It's funny. Somebody made a kind of like a joke or a gesture the other day. They're like, "Man, the parties in Santa Fe Springs last all night." I said, that's because I'm like, everybody who's been here has been here forever. I was like, so nobody would call the cops on anybody. I said our parties would go on blasting till yeah.
Go on Sunday and they'd be on the curb like knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Like even now, like I think even
forgot
if
my
you don't
rice.
get along, like they still don't call the cops on
No.
anybody.
Yeah, it's a little different, but like you said, every family, the kids were always involved with each other. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody looked, and if somebody came in here, you knew it.
Right.
Everybody looked out for everybody. Like,
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like even now it stands out. Like when you see somebody that like they're not normal.
Richard Ramirez, a stalker.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Stalker, right?
Yeah, that was scary.
Everybody was over, and I had a yellow house at that time, right? It was targeting like yellow houses. But
We had a yellow. Our house used to be yellow too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told everybody, I go, you know what though? I go, he's gonna make a mistake, go into a neighborhood where everybody's up all the time, and
Yeah.
and everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows
And
each
that's
other.
when he got caught.
That's what he
Went
did.
into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And they got him.
That's true.
So, but
That's
yeah,
true.
It'd be like, yeah. She knows. So. But it was a good thing, but there was some.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah. Here.
Some more.
I can give you my page.
You done? Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
So anyway, a lot of people. There's a lot of chapters. It's in other countries, other states. But a lot of
For
people
Majestic?
People don't know that it started right here. This is where it started right
Interesting. That's
I didn't even know there was a
cool.
lot of other chapters in other places. That's cool.
here.
And it's a huge car club.
Yeah, no.
That's cool. Huh? Majestic.
So it was Santa Fe Springs Majestic, and went into from '63 to about '71. But it kind of went dormant for a couple of years, mainly because everybody went to the war, Vietnam, right? So that had a big effect, and other car clubs too. But so then in '73, our next door neighbors were part of starting the second generation in that. And I got all the guys from around here too, and other guys. So
Yeah.
that's when it.
Oh, ouch, ouch.
Careful! What are you doing?
I tripped over.
That's when I went into. We run under SoCal Majestics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you see SoCal Majestics. That's some other chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So it all roots right here. It all started right here. So.
Wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
We
Interesting.
just had a trunk or treat too last week.
Where?
All the kids over in Pico Rivera.
Oh, okay.
American Legion over there.
Oh,
okay,
really?
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, huh?
Matter of fact, Gabriel, the one running for city council. My
Yeah.
buddy, he's in the club also.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Hey, get off
Cool.
there.
He's getting, yeah.
It's funny when we were little, we used to hold on and we'd see how far we can climb. Well, obviously not very far because
OMG.
I was too short.
We used to ride the train home from right there in Pioneer and ride it to the back area.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's funny. Yeah.
After practice.
That's funny. Yeah. Cool.
But it was very,
You're very
it was
welcome.
very nice meeting you.
You're very welcome here. I'll take that from you.
Tacos were amazing.
Thank
Yay,
you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for.
Thank you.
And again,
Yes.
but if Gabriel gets in, okay, I'm involved. I work for the city. I'm involved. I always look out for people, from our neighborhood and that. But
Yeah.
you guys need something?
We will vote.
Yes,
Let me know.
for sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you,
So,
Will.
whatever in the schools or anything in the city or something.
Yes.
Need something, you let me know.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
We're a friendly neighborhood.
I know. Put some of these back on there.
The tacos are really good, by the way. You know,
Thank you guys for being patient with us.
one thing I always say, and
That's
my grandma's always said in this house,
Yeah, I think that's like a big Latino culture.
everybody's always welcome, has always been welcome to my grandma's house. When my cousins and stuff would run away, this was the safe haven. Everybody came to Tia Teresa's house. Everybody came to my grandma's house. Which worried me, because I was like, well, where the heck am I gonna go? If I gotta run away, where am I gonna go? Everybody comes here. But we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of fancy things. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of, but one thing we always do have, and I think my grandma, my mom, my whole family in general, we always had enough food, not just for us, but to
Right.
feed anybody who would come into our house. My grandma said, always make sure you have enough food and drinks to feed whoever comes into your home.
Now
And
you
we
guys
do.
kind of know why I always cook a lot, because you never know,
Yeah.
and there's always a plate for somebody here. So thank you guys. That was cool.
Yeah. You got to meet the neighbors, learn a little history.
So I was trying to explain earlier as well. If you don't want to use tortillas, you can always use romaine lettuce as well. We got some more trick-or-treaters. We got candy.
Oh my god. That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I think they do. I think they do too. I think you just gotta knock. I think they're there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think somebody else just knocked on their door too. I'm not sending them up.
I
I'll be
know.
like, thanks. They're probably already asleep.
So I am making both, making tortillas and making So again, if you don't want to use the tortillas, this is always an option. If for whatever reason you can't have tortillas, you don't want tortillas, you're on working on a,
It's like a regular protein wrap, like from In-N-Out.
yeah.
Protein wraps. You hear that little kid? Is that the one that just left here? He's like yelling at the door.
Rick Reuter says, I want candy.
The kids are making out here. I'm giving them a bunch of candy. Oh, they turned the lights out on them. How sad.
The
We have
Grinchy
candy.
over there.
Oh, this is
We got
really sad.
candy.
Oh, I think it was the same family that was just
Oh.
here.
Jenison, next year Halloween will be a lot busier since it'll be on a Friday night. Oh, you read these? Disney Lover 805 says, what's on the menu tonight? Just tacos. G
I
Gladys
did
says,
buy a
Javier
little
needs to
side of
start-
rice.
Yeah, Celeste wanted the rice, plus she wanted to, kind of like meal prep all the leftover meat.
So I
So she
figured,
got some rice for,
yeah, I got some rice to take with me to work.
for the
Probably
next
doesn't care
couple
for rice
not
too
when I'm
much.
eating tacos.
So I can, since I work this weekend, this is perfect for me to take for my lunch.
G Gladys says, Javier needs to start a mobile taco catering service. I've always wanted to do like some type of culinary thing. What are we at? 50%. I would have liked to go to culinary school, but since I couldn't afford it, YouTube was the next option. Genesis so kind. And GA says, wow, that's awesome. Share with the neighbors. Yes, anybody that comes on by. I'm telling you guys, There's been times where whenever we've had parties out here, the ice cream guy, the
Yeah.
elote guy will pass by and we're like, sit down, have a plate.
Even the cup she was passing by earlier. Too bad we were not done cooking
I know
yet.
we weren't done, but he like waved. When I said the popos passed by, he like waved. Disney Laredo, I said, oh, tacos. Tomorrow's my grandson's 24th birth. His sister is making tacos for everybody. He had surgery today, so he's kind of out of it. Aw. Hopefully he's doing better and will be better by tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy his birthday.
But there, so we live close to St. Paul. Hello, hashtag
who
Whittier.
does?
Bo W.
Bo W.
We lived.
Oh, you lived. Go Swordsman. I'm a swordsman.
Arlene says, my son is an only child as well, but he had a lot of cousins growing up.
Me too.
Bo says, my sister graduated from Pioneer High School. Titans. Gina says, speaking of an only child, what about their trick-or-treater? He's probably bored. He was over there just laying on the ground.
I'm waiting to do snow angels. If I had snow, he would be making snow angels. He was just laying there on the concrete like Patrick Starfish, eating eating
Oh, he was
M&Ms.
eating his M&Ms.
He looked candy wasted. He was so cute. He was funny.
Gina says, thanks for having us tonight. This is entertaining. Sandira says, one year I was trick-or-treating with my kids. There was a neighbor that had candy for the kids and wine for parents. Ah, the good old days.
It's cool, that house. Doggy treats, but only we don't have a doggy treats.
I know.
Actually, I do have some in there for my
We didn't
doggies.
think about that.
Doggy treats, candy for the kids, and adult beverages for the adults, for the parents. Maybe we'll get the soda. I'm thirsty.
I mean, it's smart.
Yeah.
Especially in these scenarios, because you know it's neighbors. So you are able to meet your neighbors to get to know each other for a little bit, a little better. Pete Dog, welcome to Nobody Came Down My Dead End tonight. Oh no. My collection, Stella, welcome. Sandira says, I would be that annoying neighbor always coming over to trade cookies for tacos. Angie H says, you're good people. Thank you, guys. P Dog says, except for I'm by Washington and Sorensen, so not that scary. Rosebud said, trick or treat, can I have a taco instead of candy?
Yes.
What's up, Blazer? Welcome.
Hi, Blazer.
Sandira said, I know Celeste's weakness for fresh, warm chocolate chip cookies. I'm sure there would be a fair trade.
Yes.
And the food is good.
The food is really good. It's always good, though, the tacos. I'm going to have good lunchy tomorrow and this weekend.
This is probably the extent of trick-or-treaters we're going to get.
Probably because it's already 8 o'clock. I mean...
And you heard, I don't know if you heard, but that, again, because we didn't have anything at the park today, it could be that that's the reason that we're seeing some trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, before we might get lucky if you get one.
One. We would buy all this candy. Celeste would buy all this candy, even though I know we
Even though she knew.
I already knew we were going to get one trick-or-treater.
She did it on purpose.
Celeste loves candy. Halloween candy is the best candy.
It's the same.
It's not the
Guys,
same. Javier keeps telling
let
me
us put down your thoughts.
it's not the same.
Yes
No,
or no?
it's not. It's not the same. Halloween candy is
I
better.
say Halloween candy is the same candy as the other candy throughout the year. It's just in a different wrapper.
It's not. It's different.
It's the same candy.
The Halloween candy is so good. It's not the same.
It's just because you're eating it during Halloween.
That's, you don't know.
That's like tamales taste better during Christmas season.
You know,
We always go through this because you're like, oh, I got to buy the candy. I'm like, it's the same one.
it's not. It's different.
Hey, my tortillas got hard. Some fresh tortillas. What do you guys think? Do you think it's the same candy
Let's take a
with
poll.
different toppings or actual different candy? A different recipe?
It is. Halloween candy is just traditionally better. Isn't like you could have candy like any old time.
And you do.
I did not. Oh, now we got bombs going up over here.
People are still celebrating from yesterday.
Probably. It's so good.
So does this taste better because it's Halloween tacos?
Kind of. I hear kids. I have candy.
You're just waving at people. You can't even see who they are.
They're kids.
What if they're running away from like somebody that's chasing them, and you're like, "Come over here." They're not even trick or treating.
How do you know?
They're just
Maybe they want
wondering.
candy.
Nobody has a bag. We got candy. We got tacos.
Candy, tacos.
We got tacos. You guys want a taco? Oh, MG.
They're trick or treating. See, they have a candy bag right
Let's
here.
put some tortillas for you guys.
Like all the blocks. We, like,
Well, you didn't stop here. Who's got a bag? Who's got the candy bag?
We smelled it, but we had to like get back.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we were like, we'll come back.
Let me give you some fresh tortillas.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3. You guys
The
want
funny
a
thing
Coke?
is, you won't be the first group that we give tacos to.
Yeah.
No, we were like joking about it. We were like, nah.
2, 4, 5.
Let
We
me
get
do-
sodas. Come mine.
Just give us a minute for the tortillas. So you guys got a lot of candy?
Yeah, that's
No?
we're just dropping them back off at the park.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
You guys have been around all this
Yeah.
area?
We started early.
Did you?
Well,
I-
everyone's out partying right now. It's like we don't want to do that. So we're just, partying's not my vibe.
No,
And it's
that's
really
cool.
dark out here too.
This area, it is dark.
So we just stayed like around over by the park.
Okay, cool. Was there a lot of people giving candy? Because
Around like certain blocks, even here, there's a lot of people giving candy.
we were saying we were wondering that the park didn't have anything today.
Yeah, but there's still people like at the park too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, doing their own thing.
I aspire to be you when I grow up.
we didn't know. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so
Right?
much.
You're
No, we were going through and I'm smelling
sorry,
like all
I
this
can't
food.
grab
And I'm
it.
like, no, I want food.
Right?
Thank you. We've all been like waiting.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
We would get to Allison and be like,
Oh,
so
who has
sweet.
food?
Oh my gosh,
We
thank
need to,
you
like,
so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think this is the best.
Was there a lot of houses giving candy?
Yeah. Wait, I feel bad. Melanie's not here. She just left.
Yeah. That's the right thing to do,
We'll
right?
pour out a Coke and then eat a taco for Melanie. Sorry, Melanie, if you're watching.
We love you, Melanie.
We love you, Melanie.
Are you
Oh.
live streaming?
We
Yeah,
are.
actually, we're live on.
Oh
Or like Instagram?
Well, we got a YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Drop the name right now. We'll subscribe.
It's just a guy and a girl.
Oh my god.
We normally do like Disney content. Like,
Really? You guys love Disneyland?
yeah, we're there like a few
All
times
the
a week.
time.
Wait, I gotta tell my dad about this.
We're-
Getting tacos. Oh my god, yeah.
Did you find this?
Yeah. So
Just we're on all the socials.
Let me see.
Oh, I see you live. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh, look,
You guys want to say hi? Hold on, let me turn that.
Oh my goodness.
You guys can say hi to Melanie.
Tell Melanie to subscribe. Yeah.
Melanie.
Subscribe, Melanie.
You left too early.
You left too early, but we're having a taco in your spirit. Yes.
I gotta call her.
Yes.
She was like, huh? This guy's amazing. Yeah, this one's... What the fudge? No, no.
Here you go.
Go home. Is that
Hey!
the fudge?
Oh, look, we got more
Oh, we got
grits to
tacos
feed.
for everybody.
Yay!
So
We know our spot. I know.
here's
Who has candy? Who has candy bags?
what's up, guys? So here's tortillas for you guys. Come in.
Who has candy bags?
So there's the meat served. Oh, here are plates. Let me give you plates. Here's plates.
You're welcome.
Grab, whatever toppings, whatever you want. Help yourselves.
You guys want?
I'll take one. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For real. And I kept saying the whole night, I'm
Hi,
hungry.
we got food over here. Yay! You're welcome.
Okay, all of y'all get ready. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody trick or treat.
Yeah. Trick or treat, yes.
There's plates right there. So
I'll let you guys know.
Hi.
bye.
Thank you.
Guys, our spot.
I need to Damien out of all people.
I
tonight,
know.
strangely.
I love him. I expected that. Not give hugs.
I have a pocket. I have a pocket.
We got trick or treaters. We got a lot of big ones.
I know.
It's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
We're trying to be safe.
Hey,
Oh no!
that's,
What is it that they say? Or that meme that says, if a teenager comes knocking at your door for candy, don't make fun of them or turn them away because they could be out on the street like
doing the other
doing
stuff.
things they're
Yeah.
not supposed to be doing. So
We got to one house and like this guy was like, "Aren't you guys over the age?"
no,
No.
never. Hey,
Never.
earlier we were in downtown Disney and we were trick or treating.
We were, yeah.
I'm just saying. Yes.
What should I be big and greedy?
Help yourselves.
Be big and greedy.
There's plenty there.
No, like I was.
We used to-
times like this.
I feel sad when my daughter, she just went to UC San Diego just this last, she graduated from Pioneer. And so, but we were always feeding all her teenage friends. So I'm like, we have nobody to feed. So we're like, yay, people, feed them, kids.
We're all
Yeah,
seniors.
this is our last Halloween together.
Oh, really?
Oh.
We're going to Michigan in the...
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
congrats.
Wow.
Good luck,
Good
everyone.
luck. It's
I'm still staying here.
senior year is the best year.
She'll be down the street.
I'll be down the
There you
street
go.
still, guys.
You guys
That
go to
works.
Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Chiefs, very good. I went to St. Paul. They're like, oh, okay. Oh. I know, what is that?
Very welcome. If you want
Happy Halloween.
napkins, anybody? Yeah.
Hi.
A little bit, I would put, yeah. Not back with school. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Wait, sorry. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
Bye. Bye.
You're
Have fun.
welcome.
Be careful. Bye. Have fun. Be careful. We
That was
miss the
funny.
teenagers.
Right? Stand over there so I can see where.
Okay. People, they're like, this house is crazy. Next year, it's on.
We need more.
Everybody's gonna come to this house,
Next year, we're not giving candy. We're just buying straight tacos.
right?
We know how to get people in.
Hey, after walking all those blocks, you get
I mean,
hungry.
it's true. Yeah, that is true.
You get hungry. Work up an appetite.
And guys, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. There's still a bunch of meat.
There's still a lot.
Like there's still a lot of meat in here. I mean, it may not seem like it, but you can still get a ton of tacos out of that.
Yeah. More than 12.
Okay, well, read your chat.
I'm still chewing.
Here.
My pumpkins are gonna be for pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving.
Do you guys think we'll give another another round of tacos? That was cool. Good for them that they're doing something safer than, like you said, them going out to party.
I keep seeing those memes to not make fun of, turn away, or talk about the teenage trick-or-treaters because they're choosing to come out to the neighborhoods and get candy when they can be out doing God knows what, causing trouble or getting in trouble on nights like tonight. No, these kids are just going, pulling in those last few bits of innocence and childhood they have. I'm gonna start crying. They're all seniors. They're going away to college tomorrow. That'll be like my my Macy girl next year, and you know, it's gonna be a totally different life.
You know, it's a very good.
Mom was so great.
It's a very good point that for most of us, you know, because you guys are from the Disney community, we realize that we do have the place where we can still be a child, where we can bring out, you know, that part of us. A lot of people don't realize that. So, like you said, you know, is like this is at least an opportunity for a lot of people that we may think are older to still live out that childlike dream.
Disney adults.
Yeah. Sandira said, oh snap, Javier just opened his own taco stand.
Right. I'm gonna put Javier out here every weekend now to sell tacos. But we're such bad business people. We'd give half of them.
I know.
We'd give half of them away. Half of them would be, instead of selling them. I could tell Javier.
People
I was supposed to
ask
be
me-
a doctor. But I told Javier, I was like, if I would have been a doctor, I would have been the poorest doctor ever. I would have been the one that worked like with the homeless in downtown LA at the free clinics in another third world country, you know, one of those ones. That's the kind of doctor I wanted to be, that I would have been. Not the plastic surgeons that are making millions of dollars every year. That wouldn't have been me. Sandira says, do you realize you just made a core memory for those kids? They will always remember this. They will.
Oh.
They will always remember. Remember that one time? They'll be older. Remember that one time we went to that house and
That old couple.
And that old couple, they were giving away tacos. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they'll, when they grow older, they'll remember and they'll be like, hey, this year let's put stuff out for the adults.
Yeah. Again, you never know what somebody else is going through. A lot of kids, a lot of teenagers don't eat, don't have food at home, don't, whatever it is. So it's always, it's always nice when you can return the favor and feed someone. And those were some hungry teenagers right there. I'm saying that they didn't have food at home, but again, walking all these blocks from here all the way down to like 20 block radius. And we used to do it as teenagers. We'd walk to the very last block, 20 blocks, come back around, go up the street, come down the street, and hit every vertical street going up that way.
Up just in case.
Right? Be careful with that. Make sure the plastic doesn't melt, though. And we'd come home hungry. I mean, we wouldn't eat because we'd get full on candy.
Well, especially they've probably been eating candy, but
they probably
it's not
been
the
eating candy.
same.
It's not the same. Just like when we go to Oogie Boogie and we're walking around there, we get hungry and we're eating our candy. It's not the same.
Junior's watching says, now you guys are expected to be home next year.
I know.
We're going to have to make tacos next year.
I'm telling you, this is going to be the house to come to next year and be like.
Hey, we can plan it a little bit better. And
yeah, we technically we could.
And candies or tacos?
Right?
Pick.
Oh, what if you're me and you want both? You want a taco and you want candy. Hello. Just Those Coffee says, those kids will remember tonight. We got tacos for Halloween, right?
Again, now you know why there's always a lot of food, because you never know.
Vicky says, I remember getting grief by some houses because I was a teenager trick-or-treating. I mean, me and my friends, we always still trick-or-treated up until we were teenagers. Macy, last year, her and her friends were still trick-or-treating last year. And, that's why I was like, these kids, it's, again, it's their last year to technically be a kid before they go off to school, before they turn adults. And then
enter the real world.
Then you turn into Disney adults and when you go trick-or-treating in downtown Disney with your little bag. Vicky says, I give candy to all, no matter what age. Disney Lover 805 says, you always remember the good houses and you always go back there every year, right? I remember we used to go and get the houses that would give out the big candy bars. Yeah. We always knew which houses gave the good candy with the big candy bars. So it's, everybody would be like, I wonder if the taco house is there for Halloween.
And the taco guys are there again.
Yeah. Sandira says, tacos or candy? Yes, please. Right? That'd be me. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Tacos or candy?
Yes, please. Both. Here I'm holding my bag and a hand from my plate.
This would be Celeste showing up the next year.
Right? I bring my own plates.
I'm ready.
Uh-huh. I'm so full. I had one more taco than I probably shouldn't have.
That was cool, though.
Martin Killer says, trick or eat. I still hear
So here's
kids,
the little kids.
right? Screaming. Are there more coming? Anyways, we had a nice little run with the trick-or-treaters and I'm happy that again, it seems so late. It's only 8:30 in reality. I mean, kids usually don't stop until like 9. But I'm still hearing kids. I hear little kids screaming, so maybe we get a few more, I don't know. But I'm happy with the ones we got because we didn't even get that many.
I know, and that was a big mob, technically, compared to what we get.
Yeah. Why couldn't it be me says that there was a TikTok Disney lady Kelsey, and she was giving out candy or ramen. About 60% chose the ramen. That's awesome. Like cooked ramen or like the packets?
Probably the packets.
Oh my God, there are kids still screaming. Sandira says there is no or when it comes to tacos and candy. That's what I'm saying. Tacos and candy are like right here. Equal.
I gotta say, this isn't how I envisioned
The night to go?
the trick-or-treating to go.
Yeah, me neither. But it was actually kind of fun. It was cool.
But it also gives you an idea of the kind of neighborhood that we live in, that it's cool enough that people
Right.
do feel comfortable
Yeah.
accepting a taco from
Complete
From
strangers. Yeah. Well, we shouldn't say anything because, I mean, we used to get doggy treats and adult beverages from also there in the corner. And candy. Oh, packaged ramen. Sandra says that ramen idea is actually pretty cool. Again, it really is when you think about it, because you're essentially going to feed somebody, right? So it's pretty cool. I like the idea of the ramen. That's kind of cool. Next we'll make like pozole or big pot of menudo and like hand it out.
Especially if you live in a college area.
Oh yeah.
Well, these girls are about to go to college, so
Yeah.
we might not see them next year.
No, this is true. Fairy Godmother says, it's good when things happen when you're not expecting it. Yeah, this was a really nice surprise. So again, because we didn't think this was going to happen. I mean, we were going to sit out here and cut pumpkins, and I don't think we're going to cover our pumpkins. But
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be.
yeah,
But we weren't expecting to get anybody at all. We figured we'd just cook and then
and be sitting there
and
talking
show
to you guys,
that
and show you guys.
nothing
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. But it actually, they proved us wrong. And let me show you the ears. I didn't even know Sadie was still asleep, awake.
Oh, Sadie Webb, are you here?
Because I did bring him out a long time ago. So this is the Donald bag. It's like a big suitcase. It's like a soft suitcase bag.
It's huge.
And on this side it has Pluto, Donald, and Daisy. And then on this side, it's got Donald. It's one of those embroidery patches again. This is like a hat suitcase, a soft hat box.
For your hats or stuff like that.
That's why it's so thick.
It brings a strap inside, I think, right?
Yeah, the strap's in there. But these are the ears. Hold on, let me.
Oh, you gotta come out with the.
Okay, so I'm gonna put on.
Let me flip the camera around so it's a better quality. Oh, pues.
Oh, something spilled.
Oh, it's like overflowing. I don't know why they're.
Oh, okay.
Look
I
at
feel
these.
like Carmen Miranda.
These are pirate ears. Turn around.
You got enough light? You can see them?
Yeah.
They're really heavy. You gotta have good posture. I feel like I need castanets.
Those are cool. Did you hear?
Charge me. Oh, the signal.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's been like that?
No, right now.
Anyways, they are custom made. They are gorgeous. I mean, again, video never does it justice, but if you guys could see all the detail, I mean, and how beautiful, and it's just so pretty. But they're huge. They're like Carmen Miranda. But they're very heavy. It's almost like you gotta have good posture. They must, honestly, I think they weigh like at least a good.
What's up? Probably like a pound.
Oh no, they weigh more than a pound, Javier.
No.
They weigh like
It
2
just
pounds.
seems like-
I want to say like
no,
2. Yes.
That's not a pound.
That's a pound. Don't stretch them out, sir. Charge me.
Why is she,
Why is she so
why is she
sexy?
sounding like
Sleepy or
Oh,
sexy?
extra
I'm not sure what
sexy
she's
over
trying
there.
to. I'm not exactly sure what she's trying to sound like, but.
Sandira says, wow, you're gonna need princess training to wear those.
Right? I feel like I need to be walking with books on top of my head for good posture.
Seti Web says that looks better than the pics. It's beautiful, Seti
It
Web.
is gorgeous.
Seti Web says the only one
I
in
wish-
existence on the planet.
Yeah,
so
it's,
that's
it's,
like
it's custom. It's
custom.
custom made. Yeah, I mean it is the most beautiful set of ears I've
It's-
ever seen in my entire life. They're gorgeous. I mean the
And
detail.
I don't think you can even appreciate on the camera
You
like all the
cannot
detail on it.
appreciate on the camera. I mean, I can't even explain them. I want to wear them to the park. I wanted to get a little pirate outfit because I wanted to. Well, first of all, I thought they were for me. Apparently, they're for Javier. But I
They're
won't let
for
him wear them
both of us.
because they'll.
I'll stretch
yeah,
them
but
out.
he'll stretch them out. But they're
Because
super
with all
heavy.
my brains,
I'd have to. I wouldn't be able to wear them. I think all day in the park. But I'd have to have my hair set up a certain way because they're so heavy that they do move back and forth. But you need to like. You really have to walk like really proper. But they're so beautiful. So I wanted to get a little pirate dress to wear at the park today, and I was gonna wear the ears. And I was gonna get the bubble wand sword.
the sword.
The bubble sword. But like I said, with the Dodgers winning and all the chaos, and I didn't have time to go get my little pirate outfit. But I have another dress that I'm gonna wear them with, just like my plain red dress or something, or a brown dress I have too. But they are gorgeous. I can't wait to wear them at the park because everyone's gonna be staring at them like, ooh,
How?
ooh, ooh. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. Ooh, ooh. Hey guys, we need 35 subscribers to hit 16.5K. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Again, we did make tacos tonight. We were supposed to carve pumpkins, but that's not gonna happen because it's just too late.
Gina
Again,
says, because we are here with you tonight, magic happens.
it's true. We literally, honestly, we never get. We're lucky if we get literally one trick-or-treater. It's probably just from like one of the little kids that lives up the street. But again, this
And
neighborhood is so old. There's a lot of people who don't have little ones anymore. I mean, they probably have great
Now it's
grandkids
like
or great
grandkids, yeah.
great grandkids. But I mean, the only ones who maybe have kids are the newer residents and neighbors that moved in, that are maybe younger married couples that are the only reason why the houses, honestly, the only reason why the houses around here get empty is because the parent has passed away, and everybody already has like their own houses, most likely. And some of them are not always passed down, so then they go up for sale. People start moving in. But for the most part, there's this, especially on this end here, still a lot of old original homeowners here. So we don't have a lot of littles. I think I was the only one really around here who had the littles for the longest time, and my littles are bigger, are biggies now. So even me, like, I don't even have littles anymore unless my littles have littles someday. Now I only got all my doggies.
Oh, you got a little guy.
I got my little guy and all my doggies.
But he don't know how to act in public, so that's why he's...
You don't know how to act in public, but we still take you out.
Read your chat, woman.
I was already caught up.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was
Did you read this one?
Where? Well, that one just showed up right now.
No, this one says it showed up a while ago.
Well, that was on your time you were supposed to be reading.
Lou 7 says, live in NOLA. If I lived in the area, I'd come by earlier. Change costume and come by for seconds.
Ooh.
You don't even have to fake it.
You don't have to fake it. Listen, where in NOLA do you live? Because I love NOLA. It was one of my most favorite places in the United States. Probably my favorite place in the United States. It's a place I would travel to every year, once upon a time. And I love NOLA. I love the people. I love the food. I love the history. I love everything about New Orleans. And I keep wanting to take Javier there. He's never been. So maybe one day, hopefully soon, we could take Javier over there, because I just rave about the culture, the food, the town, the city.
I'm down to try the
people, just
the
beautiful
beverages.
People. The beverages. Yeah, so.
You'd be surprised. It does make it a little bit lighter if you use some lettuce instead of tortillas.
That is awesome. Sandra says, well, you're going to need, you read the princess training. It's better than the pics. Only one in existence. Judah Waterdown says the ears are amazing. Seti Webb says, I wonder how Sparrow or Red would react to
that'll
these.
Be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
When you wear them, we got to go look for them.
Right? Seti Webb says, I'm not sure if the bag is also unique, but it's the only one I've seen. I've never seen.
The bag is cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I've never seen one like it before.
We almost took it with us to Florida, but it was just going to be like...
Well, no, I already had too many...
That's what I'm saying.
Bags. I already had one carry-on. No, we had the carry-on suitcase. I had my carry-on,
But we thought about it,
backpack.
But it wasn't going to protect the sun, the solar hat. Like, it wasn't going to fit in there perfectly.
You had to take that one attached to
That's right, yeah. I didn't... I think I used it one day, maybe.
I don't remember.
I don't think I used it.
I still my carry-on. The flashy say, hello, Sus and Javier. Oliver and Owen had a great night. Lots of candy, yay! But did they have tacos? That's all I want to know, because this house right here was giving away tacos to the trick-or-treaters. Sandira says, my aunt, whose birthday is today, is a complete Disney fan like me. She has an entire room full of merch. She would freak if I got her something like those ears. They're gorgeous. I don't even know where's the I know Sadie usually gets the stuff from Etsy. What is the because we could not find, again, I thought they were for Javier. Well, you said they were, but they came in Javier's name. It had somebody's personal name on there, but there was no card. It said thank you for your order. It had no card, no business label, no nothing. So I don't even know where to even look. Sadie, can you tell us where you got those ears? Because I would like to get, like, you know, possibly others made like way in the future or something. I'm sure they're super expensive,
cool.
Because I mean, but I don't know where to get them from. So Tony Lopez says, Celeste, you need to wear those ears on the ghost boat of pirates, right, Tony? Oh my God, ugh, scary, the ghost boat. The Amiga says, don't forget to check out JNC Shorts on YouTube. On their channel, click Shorts, watch them all. Yes, you guys, especially when you watch the shorts, watch them consecutively. So when you go to our home page, you click on Shorts, or it says do just a guy and a girl, and then click on view channel, click on shorts, and just scroll through and watch them all, give them a like. When you watch consecutively, it really, really, really helps. So make sure you do that. Captain Roberto, hello, says happy
What's up,
Halloween,
Captain?
happy Halloween. Severo Alvarez says, buenas noches, no se malo. What? Un taco.
No seas malo, regálame un taco. Kyle Severo. Ya
Captain-
sabes, donde comen dos, comen tres.
Captain Roberto says, we are so alike. We did the same thing. We made taco bar for our trick-or-treaters. Did you really?
What? That's cool.
Junior's watching. That's not for me. Captain Roberto says, I did tacos de
Diezmillo.
What's diezmilo?
Diezmillo. That's a lot of times the meat that for that you also make for.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. We made like 110 tacos. Wow. We made like 12. But that's all the trick-or-treaters we got. But that's a lot of trick-or-treaters for us because we normally only get one, if that.
If that.
Fairy Godmother says, have to go now and rest up. Scully is taking the girls home, so a bit of chill time for me. Love to y'all. Bye, Fairy Godmother.
Bye, Fairy Godmother.
Captain Roberto says, and guess what? We are eating for dinner pizza. LOL. OMG. Oh, you had to
it's
give
funny
him a
because
taco.
we had thought about like what can we order, what can we
Yeah.
do for food. So I had mentioned pizza.
And we figured, okay, we'll order
And
pizza
she-
and then we can go ahead and.
So I know
do the
when
taco.
when Celeste isn't fond of my choices, because a lot of times I'll be like, let's do this. She's like, oh, okay, that sounds good. And then, but if she doesn't want it, I'll mention it. She's like, okay, yeah, maybe that sounds good. She'll hesitate. I'm like, okay, well, what do you think? What would you want? And so she stays quiet. And so she was quiet on the way over here. Because she had initially mentioned, do you want to cook something? I'm like, well, I don't want to really cook because I was tired. And then I don't know how. So I see, that she's hesitating. I'm like, or we can make tacos. That's somewhat easy. And then her eyes light up. So like, oh, okay, tacos sounds good, So here I am, cooking tacos.
Well, see, but look at you. You got to meet your neighbors. You got to feed some kids.
They would have enjoyed
That
pizza.
trick or treat. They're not gonna go eat pizza. If you want so damn cold pizza. They have nice warm tacos right here and nice cold cokes. It's a good thing I had a lot of cokes.
Dios mío. Celeste's projects of we always involve me doing all the work.
But I always have the ideas. I come up with the ideas because I'm the brain. You execute because you're the brawn. Let's make lots of money. Pet Shop Boys.
But then when I tell you that, I'd be looking like The Rock and you'd be laughing.
City Web says, pizza and tacos. That's like a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
That's funny.
Severo says, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Flashies.
Eileen says, hello, everybody. Hi,
What's up, Eileen?
Flashies say, we had Reese's and Hershey's for dinner. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Artiaga family says, happy Halloween, fam. Do you guys ever go to Neff Park in La Mirada? We've been before, but it's been a long time.
So they let you tour the Neff house?
They let you tour the Neff
We
house.
haven't done that.
Yes, we have. Oh,
did?
we haven't toured the Neff house.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah. But do you know where Neff Park is? Do you remember?
No.
We did the softball pitchers shoot there.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is.
I have a hot dog on a stick and maize in the barn.
Maize.
Oh, maize. Wait.
A maze.
Oh,
OMG.
Wait a
Where are your
minute.
glasses?
have hot dog on a stick and a maize in the barn.
OMG. Is that just for Halloween?
I don't know. Study Web says there are more ears available with different themes. Study Web says there should have been a message from the seller. Yeah, I just said thank you for.
I think that there was a message from. I think there was a message from SetiWeb, but there wasn't like. I think a lot of the other.
But that was it. It was a message.
A lot
from
of the
SetiWeb.
other packages come with
like
a
card.
card with like with their business name and
Nothing.
how to get them more business.
Troy Hinton says, "Happy Halloween, friends. Sorry I've been missing, dealing with my back issues. Oh no, grow old." They said it'd be fun. They said, "Oh,
Well,
all right."
To all you young people out there, listen to us older people when we tell you,
That's Javier.
don't
I'm not
do
old
this. You know, be careful because down the line, you're gonna be in pain. I was told that as a young person, and I thought I was like, what do they know? I feel good. Now I'm remembering all those wise people that told me that stuff. So if you're young, not like Celeste, if you're young,
I am
if
young.
you're a spring chicken,
I'm a spring
listen
chicken. I was born in May. Technically, that's still spring.
to spring hen.
Shut up, dummy. Disney Lover 805 says, "Good night. I've been up since 4. Another busy day tomorrow. Good night, and everyone. Happy Halloween. Good night, Disney Lover 805.
Good night.
Severo says,
So dice, a ver cuándo nos visita aquí en Nueva York. A ver cuándo. Celeste ha ido, yo nunca he ido. A Celeste le gustó. A ver si próximamente podamos visitar New York.
"Oh, that's my second favorite place. I live in New York." Captain Roberto says,
That's not
tacos.
for you.
Tacos are small enough and can be held with one hand. So if the kids have a treat bag, they can use the other hand to eat.
Oh, we were giving them to the adults.
Yeah.
Or
The teenagers.
kids, yeah.
Please understand says, "I'm late." Please understand says, "Fashionably." Captain Roberto says, "You both are two adorbs." We are adorbs.
Thank you.
Junior is what says, "Pizza and tacos sound good right now." Cinder says, "She's got the brains, he's got the looks. Let's make lots of money." Captain Roberto says, "Tomorrow I'm going to mess with the gimbal. I think I know what I did wrong. I will let you know."
Let me know, Captain.
Setup says today would have been the day to tour the haunted Whaley house in Old Town.
Didn't we do the tour?
Yeah.
We didn't do it at night.
We haven't done it at night, but
The
we've
night
done
one.
it. We've done it a couple
But
of
we've
times.
done it during, yeah.
The Archiaga family says yes for Halloween, but you can tour the Neff house the third Sunday of the month. Every month. Oh, cool.
Saturday.
Good to know.
Third Saturday.
Oh, third Saturday.
Where are your glasses?
Where are yours?
I'm the one correcting you.
Oh, well, then I don't know. Then we got 4 pairs of eyes, or 2 pairs of eyes, 4 eyes. So you read the corrected part. Vicky says Gemini or Taurus. Who me? I'm a Taurus.
Can you tell?
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Zilo says, "Hey guys, just got back from trick-or-treating with my wife and kids. Just crushed a Reese's." But Zilo, did you go to a house where they had tacos? Because we were giving tacos. You didn't come here. Serio says, "I think in Maine there are only lobsters, but no chickens." Ralph Moon says, "Happy Halloween. I apologize if you have already addressed this, but have you heard any news about Dodger Disney Parade?" Nothing. Nada.
No.
Zero says, "Flashies. It got cold here. That's not for me." Disney Girl says, "Just curious, how did you and Javier meet?" We used to work together.
And then I was given the opportunity to pay for all of humanity's sins by putting up with Celeste.
Pay attention to your battery. Having to charge me.
Ooh.
You move.
Seduced me with Portos and
Oh, Lordy.
breakfast burritos.
I needed
And I haven't seen any Portos ever since 2016.
I needed a pop light. The Flashies say, "No spring chickens here. We're winter buzzards." Winter buzzards. Ay, Mr.
OMG,
Blasio.
Zilo. Why did you say that?
Bueno, serio, Zero says, rock lobster, down, down, down. Bow, near, 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 ch, 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 ch. Bow, near, 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 near. Rock lobster, rock lobster.
Are you choking over there? Or
Whatever.
What?
Captain Roberto
You're
says,
like-
Javier, where's the chilito?
You're over there yodeling.
You're
He's not-
yodeling. Why couldn't it be me? Says all our all of our trick-or-treaters were very polite, saying Happy Halloween and thank you. Sandira says needs a Snickers. Rawr. Damika says we have 181 likes. We have 169 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe.
Said he was. My mom's a Taurus. I feel your pain, Javier. Thank you.
Zilo says I wish I came there. Could be there in about 5.5 hours. It's plenty of time, Zilo. Come on. I can make it in 4.
I guess they started seeing the short.
Who?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, that you guys gotta watch the newest short.
There's a new short.
It's me.
But you gotta say Celeste's name 3 times and see what happens.
There may be a prize for the we do a drawing. Make sure you watch it. Sandira said, nah. Being a fairy princess in the forest is overrated. I'm going to be a bog witch and scare the locals. Oh my God, that's funny. Vicky says, what sign are you, Javier?
The best sign.
Ugh. It's like my mom.
It's,
Sagittarius.
The genius. The spiritual.
We now interrupt this with this important message. Chris Pemberton says, Happy Halloween, everyone. Love you guys. Uncle Javier and Beautiful says, Hi, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Oh, the baby smells
The
tacos.
little doggy wants a taco.
Tony Lopez says, Celeste, please love Javier like it's 2016. But Tony, I do. I love it with enthusiasms.
You guys see?
Enthusiasms. What movie does that come on? Whatever. Are you blinking?
I need help.
Said says Celeste, check your Discord DM. Link to the ears shop. Look now. I want to see your reaction of what is available. Zilo says, thanks for showing the new Christmas merch. A lot of it looks really nice.
Oh, send it
Captain-
to me so I can show it to her. I don't know if she has her Discord on this phone.
Captain Roberto says, Celeste, great. Now I have 80s music in my head, right?
What was I asking you the song? What's the I Want Candy?
I want candy. Doom, 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 doom. I want candy. Doom, 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 doom. Hello.
Buenas noches.
Aww.
You're carrying it back now. Good
Yes.
night.
Are you ready? All right, you guys. We are going to sign off now. I do have to work tomorrow early, and I'm working this weekend. Boo-hoo. And Javier's going to be up early because he's got to go party with the Los Toyers tomorrow. I wish I was going to be there. I'm so sad that I'm not. I got to work. But Javier's going to be down there with all the craziness, with all the Dodger fans cheering on and congratulating our team. Again, congratulations, Los Angeles Dodgers. I love you since when I was in the womb. I came out, I bleed blue.
Thank you, guys.
Javier, thank you for cooking. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you to all the trick-or-treaters who came because
Yes.
that was fun and exciting.
Melanie, you missed out.
Melanie, you missed out. But to everybody who came, if you're watching, if you subscribed, Thank you for joining us for tacos on this trick-or-treat night, this Halloween night. It was nice to meet some old neighbors, but we're meeting them for the first time here. We love everybody. Again, tomorrow parade, 11 a.m. is the scheduled parade time. Don't know where Javier is going to be down on the parade route. Trying to strategize that.
But guys, I
so.
dropped it in the chat. I dropped Uso Scooter Chris's link. He's at Disneyland.
Ooh, watch
So
Uso.
hop on there. We're gonna
Yes.
join over there. So come say hi. We'll still be on there, so you guys can hang out. But thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Or Coda. Somebody said Coda
Oh,
was
Coda
doing
Bear is
Oogie Boogie.
live show. I think
as
Uso
well.
sometimes link is a little bit harder to find, so I drop his.
Okay, thank you. Please follow Uso. Make sure you subscribe. That's our friend. We love him. And until tomorrow, everybody, good night. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Make sure you check your candy. Peace. Thank you, mods. Watch the shorts, especially the one that just dropped.